Hi everybody, good morning. I'm continue doing rooms from this past. I'm doing today network, what's the name? Network core protocols, subscriber only room. Okay, basically this one is more about HTTP, FTP, SMTP, POP and IMAP and WHOIS. Basically basic how the communication used in this protocol. And let's start. Is always good to start with for example, now when you talk about DNS, that's DNS as you know. What is it? If you type the address in your browser or something, DNS is what convert IP to the name. That's how they get related. So if I say I want to go to tryhacme.com, DNS will tell the computer what IP to connect to, because computer don't work with names. Of course, now there is website for these things. When you start doing email and website, this is a famous MX where you can get whole bunch of records. For now, we are not interested in DNS and HTTP and things like that. But we can also do these things in command line. For example, if I'm looking for example, NS lookup. Oops, too much noise. Mute NS lookup, for example, let's say bbc.com. What did it give you? To give you, of course, the server IP address, the domain name, things like that. That's how the computer work. Of course, now if you want to trace the communication of these things, because it's zoom in, let's do practice. Remember the room we did a TCP, this is a TC dump room. Let's practice what we learned from there. We can say TCP, okay, TCP dump let's first my IP address in this machine TryHackMe is ENS5, so we can say TCP dump minus I ENS what? ENS5, and then I can just say port 53, which is the 53 is a DNS, so this 63 port 53. What's going on? 53 display. See if I go there. No, it doesn't work like that. Not an NS lookup. It's different story. For example, if I want to go to should my computer. Let's see if he try to find it. I know there's something important. Let's go up the hill. What he's got? He got this is a TC. What exactly pick up in 53 port 53? The record AAA, which is usually this is the not AAA, the 4 A's, which is IPv6. A is in the query for DNS, the A, and the what they call them, the quad A. The 4 A's or the quad A. So we have the quad A here, and we have the A is going to Cloudflare. What website? The TryHackMe website. Let's see another website, which I think because it might be internal or something. Let's see bbc.com. Did they cancel it? Okay, it's there. He's looking for the quad A. It's too much noise here for the TC dump. What we can do, I can't see it, I'm bet my head. Triple It's fine, we can use that. Let's do the captcha in no, stop. Okay, captcha in ENS5, so we can start the captcha in ENS5. We'll come back now to it. Let's refresh this page quickly, and then if I come here, let's stop the captcha and let's look for DNS queries. The last one, which one? The domain name, question, query. What these are? This is the Google one. So let's. Where is the BBC one? Google Analytic. Type class AG static CA, because it's different website here. Let's search for find packet string. We've been to BBC. Let's see if he doesn't find it, because the DNS is already there. Packet detail find, no. 10. Why not guessing? ENC5 start captcha, close without saving. He's querying DNS. Let's stop. What DNS? Let's see. Otherwise it have cached, so he's not looking for it. Find packet. Oh, now he's doing it. He's querying the whole sub pages. Find, where is the original? BBC map. There's a lot of insight. So basically that's how DNS work. So you query that same what we find in the tree, when you see the 4 A's, competent shared globe. Oh, this is the domains that is querying for. BBC map, because it's all inside. You know, when you have a website, you have too many links. It's not just the main domain. So basically that's how you trace if you want to practice with Wireshark and TCP dump. We'll come back later to them. Which DNS you got referred to IPv6? We said this 4A's is the one that related to IPv6. And then which DCN type referred to the mail server? Mail server is well known, is the MX record. Now WHOIS, if we just cancel this so we don't keep there. So if you go to WHOIS, WHOIS is simple. WHOIS is just give you information who is, for example, TryHackMe.com. Oh, there's too much information on TryHackMe. The admin registrar, it should be get you also the domain, when it was updated, register, creation date to 2018. So things like that. To practice, for example, if you go to x.com, it's the new one for Twitter. So if you say x.com, when was the x.com record created? Point answer, year, month, date. So if we can go buffer, so creation dates, year, a month, and date. So Elon Musk bought it earlier. He said before, if you follow him. When was the twitter.com record created? Twitter.com, the new one. The old Twitter has twitter.com. If we go to WHOIS here, creation date, when was twitter.com created? 211, which means X was created earlier than the original Twitter. It's like funny. This one was behind, then this one bought this one later on. Yeah, that's a bit fun for you. Now, of course, the HTTPS, of course, is now the website addresses, port 80 in general. For example, give us here an example using Wireshark to detect get post per. Let's why don't do practice? Let's Let's practice. Let's create our own HTTP server. Let's say Python 3.9 minus m HTTP server. Let's create our server. It's on port 18 localhost. What's this one? Let's cancel it. TCP dump. Look, what we have here. Let's create test.html file. For example, you can add HTML river head. What I did? Title, test site, close, title, title, just close the head, and then let's say body h1. This is my first site. h1, close the body, close the HTML. It's HTML, you don't need to type all of this, I'm just doing it. HTML. So we have the name is called test.html, so we can access to it. Before we do that, let's say we are in localhost because I'm running it in localhost, so you can say test.html, test.what? HTML. What did we call it? Test.html. Localhost. The port is 8000. Test.html. This is my first site. So because it's in the, so if you go now to WHOIS, remember I'm running in localhost, so I need to intercept. I think the loopback, the internal one, continue without saving. I can. Let me see quickly here. IP address. Yeah, let's ask, no, not port 80. Let's say anticipate hello protocol port syntax here. There is no protocol HTTP. Okay, port 80. Let's refresh this page now. Let's see what we got. Is WHOIS got anything? No, it's not DNS. It's an HTTP. We don't need there. Then stop it. Look for an HTTP request. And then we have. Let's go back to our. Why this one didn't? What's wrong with your TCP dump? Why are you not able to get anything? Okay, what shot he gets? So we have, for example, it will tell you the same what you see here. Get request I can do, as you know, in Wireshark. You can follow TCP or HTM. So it tell you get is that's how HTTP for the protocol we see get in this case, and it tell you, for example, if you are in city of something, you know the origin. We created our own server, so you can get information from the header. You can know all this. So basically, this is a type of another talking about telnet. You can use telnet to watch the HTTP. So I'm really confused why this one can't detect anything. Control C. Oh, he doesn't see the loopback. ENS5. He has put 18S5. We got. I don't think. I'm not sure about TC dump or what's going on here. Okay, let's for a moment, let's Wi-Fi, because pickup, I'm not sure what's wrong with so this is what that. Now they give us, they said to us now for this, for the practices to telnet the IP address of the machine, which is 10.10.10.224.10, and I said this web server in 80, you need to put 80 because if defaulted go to 23. Escape, no, they said the flag, so we can we can add that get request. No, we're looking for the flag.html. I need to add that HTTP header 1.1, and then we need to define the host. You can put anything as they said, 10, 10, 10, 10, and then you can enter twice, and then you get the flag of yours. Of course it's a port 80. Port 80 it mean, oops, I can easily use go straight to control quit, but I can just do curl because it's port 80, so then get flag.txt, same as I can go to the browser because here it's we know it's an HTML. curl will pick it up and not find flag.html HTML. we got the flag. Of course you can come here and then .html. what? Hidden message, view page source. Hidden text. Oh, they could do the class. Oh yeah, that's why. So TryHackMe doesn't trust us, so they want you to they want you to do telnet. So they want you to do telnet to find the answer. So you can do what is this bed request? Not found. Oh, this is the curl, and then we have the telnet. Telnet give us the information. They want you to do this. Get flag.txt. remember you need to press enter here. Where is that flag things? Anything, then you press enter or twice or something. So when you come here they will tell you, so they don't want you to cheat, you don't come here, but you can read here, it's written hidden message, so you can go to the source code and you find it. TryHackMe is try to play with us now. The next one is FTP. Of course many rooms you'll find FTP. When you see port FTP is open, you always try to just access. Where is it? You try always to access to it. FTP by default is 21, so you don't need to. So usually you can access. You have this user password. FTP. Did they set the password using FTP client? Did they ask us what we anonymous? Most of the time you test this one anonymous because password because they said we can't. Of course anonymous is your first option, because usually you do this. There's a couple of CTF rooms where you just come here and for example when you see file you can just say get, let me get coffee.txt, get t.txt and get flag.txt. I'm not sure where they said RET. I don't know that RET before. This is our little server. We have this our file we created before, test.html. So usually you can put test.html, permission denied. It doesn't allow us to copy stuff, but we see that is used to enter the password, and then the retrieve is used to, I don't know what you say, RET. Store used to upload. Store, I didn't know store before. Let's store test.html and valid the command. I don't know store because usually we use put. I don't know what store is talking about there. Oh, the communication. We didn't try the communication. Let's try the quit. Let's go to our friend TC. Do you have FTP? No. Port 21. Do you have port 21? Okay, you have. Okay, let's now we switch to Wireshark. Close. Let's change to back to NC5. Continue. It's packing. Let's try play around this. FTP anonymous password nothing, and then get what we call it, get flag.txt, receive, quit, goodbye. Let's kill that. Then let's stop our there's too many things I think happen. Consider this one. You see the command, we can pick them here with the TCP dump. FTP, you can see it's going to FTP. Let's Wireshark, we can, it's easier to go from Wireshark. It has FTP here. And FTP, as always, you can go to file, export object, what is FTP? TFTP, SMB. Why didn't pick it up? That's strange. FTP, that's the version of FTP 3.5. Response code service ready for new user. Did we transfer file? Closing data. Let's do this. Follow the STP. Follow TCM stream. Use anonymous path. This is sometimes in you do the CTF. You can come here and find the information that you're looking for. So we copy the flag.txt. Okay, that's usually how. I'm very surprised why I didn't pick up the flag itself. Oh, now we're looking for the flag. We already got the flag, so cat flag.txt, and we have the answer for that. Let's do that. The next one is sending emails. So here is an SMTP. SMTP is well known for sending emails. We continue using telnet, so you have hello command, 2 data point. This again, it's better to experiment when rather practice. Don't try to memorize. Telnet, so we arrive there. You can follow this example. So when you arrive there, for example, there's no password here, so you can just, you'd say hello, the domain that we're using now, the one that we can use in client.TryHackMe. That's wrong. Hello client.TryHackMe. Then we need to write a mail. So if we enter a mail from, and then depend of the user. So we practicing as ourselves. So it's a local email.server, and then recipient RCPT to that user stra tigos at server.tryhackme, accepted. And then if you want to enter the data, put data and start typing hello, hi, how are you, regards, goodbye. Okay, let's start. If you want to do, just press point and done. Okay, that email was sent, and then we can quit. So I always forget about this. let's say quit. Let's try again. Port 25. Where is our friend? Just cut and then capture again. Don't save. Let's go back. Try again what we did now. So we have an SMTP, so we can come. Okay, then hello client dot TryHackMe, and then we can send mail from that user at client dot TryHackMe, and then okay, so this is cool. Received in CPT 2. This is the old days of Linux. Strategos no, at server dot TryHackMe, accepted the new day. Hi, how are you? I'll be next time or something, next meeting, and then regards, then you press the dot. Let's see let's go back, let's not shut it down, let's close there. We're looking for what's this one? SMTP. SMTP. We should have SMTP protocol there. Let's first check in our friend TCPIP. Cut it down. IP. TCPIP just flagged my eyes. SMTP. This you can see is connecting to SMTP. What we're looking for here, okay, so let's follow. Hello client, you can see all the information we got, because it's not encrypted, the port 25, so we can see all the messages. Where do we get this flag from? Which SMTP command indicate the line will start the content message? That's the data. We did know this example. So after we finish, you press, you do dot, and you finish as we did in the example. So so we're done. There's no flag here, so we can go out. Now receiving. POP3 is the old days. Now it's more IMAP, all of them. So POP3, it's because usually it doesn't sync. So IMAP is modern. Most companies they use IMAP now. So always this, you can say they have this retrieve, delete, quit. So they give us, we can connect. Let's not do the same mistakes. We keep doing the same. Let's ask TCPIP to go in 110 port. Let's give some verbosity. I want to see more data. Our shack, let's continue without, let him capture. What these authentication, I think there's Linda and that one. This one authentication, you press okay, the auth th plain. What's going on? No, that's not the place. I'm confused. You do the authentication, okay, plant, and then you give it user Linda. Let's see what's the password. Pass is PA $123. We are logged correctly. Now let's experiment the fourth message. Okay, we'll get that later. So after you authenticate, log in, then you can say start. Give you 4 messages. We can say list. It remind me the old days, this one. So we're looking for number 4, for retrieve number 4, because they said that's the question to get. That's our flag. this is user Linda, so the flag come here. No, they said what? Okay, so we done. Let's go admin here. So kill this, stop Wireshark. What we do in POP3? So we have we can go. He has a POP3, I think. He doesn't have POP3. He has POP exactly. So let's see what if I follow TCP stream. Also key plan, you can say put Linda post password, and you can see the name of the email, Ubuntu really. That's why the question looking for what's the POP3 server. It's difficult. That's the famous thingy for the Ubuntu. Quit login, and then you can also get a flag from Wireshark itself. Now, can we get the flag from our friend there? It's a POP3. I think TCP they need to make it like a minus VVV or something for him to correct internal. Okay, let's continue this. It's not really okay, what's the next one? The IMAP. This is the one that most companies use, because you can filter, you can sync, and all of that. And basically, because most emails stay in the server, not in your computer in general. And the key part, like for example, if I create two accounts, one my phone, one in computer, if I read it in my phone, it's still show not read in the computer. So if you have a team access the same email, you don't get confused because one read the email and the other did. If you do POP3, one read the email, they all show that email was read. So IMAP usually is good. There's a lot of features, security and all of that in IMAP. IMAP is 143, so we can tell our friend here we went 143 port. We can this one is 143, and can tell. Let's stop Wireshark. Wireshark capt again. Don't save. I don't need to save it. Let's go. Now you enter here. They give us. I don't know what's the password for that Strategos. They didn't tell because even the question here is they don't talk about fly. I don't know Strategos email here. Password. Using password. Did he say anything about Strategos? This guy, that guy. They don't want to give us his password. So let's practice with the one I know. This one. A login. Linda, and we have our password. I thought we can log that like that user, but I don't know what's the password for that because it doesn't show here. And if you don't put it, I think it will go error. I'm not sure. Let's try with the one we have. So, and then after you log, then you can. I've changed this. You need to hit the letter P, select inbox. And then you have for exist. Then you can say you let letter C fetch. We need to fetch. Let's fetch 2 because we have 4. We didn't check number 2 here. C fetch. You need to say 4 because we want to talk about the exist. What I'm typing wrong now? Not C. Oh, C fetch, for example, number 2. I'm confusing with the pop. So C fetch, for example, 1, and then you need to type body, and then you put these things. Refer to the practice. So that's how usually IMAP work. If these rooms maybe, so we're done. So let's see now. Our friend is cancel. Let's cancel our Wireshark. And then so we do an IMAP. Follow. Okay, I logged with this Linda password, and you can see it counted because it's a plain text. That's why some CTF they like to use this. They give you Wireshark and logs, and they tell you look for it. So what command retrieve the fourth message? It's fetch number 4, and then you say data or body. Let's it's correct. You put these body things. Yeah, guys, that's basically what the room is. Thank you very much. For hope you like it. Enjoy it. Good luck in your journey. Yeah, I think that's all for today. Thank you very much and have a good day.